All right, let's talk about something that can feel like a superpower, graphic design. And today, I'm going to show you how anyone, and I really mean anyone, can start making things that look amazing in just a few minutes. You know, our whole explainer today is really built on this one powerful idea. In the world we live in, just picking up a single skill online can completely change your life. It can be for your job, a passion project, whatever. It opens up so many doors. And the skill we're going to tackle today? It's graphic design. But wait, don't tune out. Forget all the stuff about needing crazy expensive software or years of art school. We're going to use a tool called Canva, and it makes all of this, well, easy. Let's just jump in, and I'll show you. Okay, enough talk, let's get our hands dirty. For our first project, we're going to build a logo from scratch for a made-up cricket team. This is going to show you just how fast you can go from zero to something that looks legit. First things first, we just need a place to work, so we'll start with a simple square canvas. Then we pop over into Canva's huge library of elements and search for Shield. It gives us this really strong classic shape to build on. A quick click to change the color to a nice bold gold, and boom, we've got our foundation. Okay, now for the fun part, where it really comes to life. We'll find a cool lion graphic and just place it right on top. But here's the secret sauce, the little pro trick. With the line selected, we're going to add an outline effect. We'll make it white and just a little bit thicker. It immediately makes the lion pop right off the shield. And look at that. Seriously, in what, maybe 2 minutes, we have a logo that looks sharp, strong, and totally professional. This just goes to show you it's all about combining a few simple elements in a clever way. All right, logo design? Check. Let's level up. Now we're going to tackle something you see every single day online, a YouTube thumbnail. And making a good one is absolutely key to getting people to watch. But before we just start throwing stuff on the canvas, let's stop and think for a second. What actually makes you click on a video? What are the things that grab your eye and make you stop scrolling? So here it is, the anatomy of a great thumbnail. You need a high contrast background so everything on top of it stands out. Big, bold text you can read in a split second, even on your phone. A photo of a person, because we naturally connect with faces. And finally, some simple shapes to help draw the eye where you want it to go.
But getting that personal photo to look clean can be a real pain, right? You've got all that distracting stuff in the background. Well, this is where Canva has a feature that, honestly, feels like straight-up magic. It's the one-click background remover.
I mean, just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got a normal photo. Messy office in the back right. Then, one single click, and bam! On the right, you've got a perfectly cut-out graphic that you can drop onto any design you want. This is a complete game changer.
And if you want to add one last little pro touch, you can find a glow element and just slide it right behind your photo. It's a subtle thing, but it adds a little bit of depth and really makes you the focus.
Okay, project number 3. Let's make a promotional banner that's got some real energy. We're going to create something fiery and dynamic for a burger brand. Something that'll make you hungry just looking at it. Now here is a super cool trick for your text. Instead of just typing out the word burger, we're going to search for something called letter frames. Think of each letter like an empty picture frame, just waiting for us to fill it. And here's where the magic happens. We find an image we like. For us, it's this awesome fire texture, and you literally just drag it over the letters. And just like that, they instantly fill up with the image. Your text just became a piece of art. How cool is that? Now, trying to move 6 separate letters around would be a total pain, right? That's where grouping is your best friend. You just select all the letters, hit group, and now they act like one single object. You can move it, resize it, spin it around. It makes complex designs so much easier to handle. And just like that, we're done. A logo, a thumbnail, a banner. You might think we just followed a few tutorials. But what you've actually just done is build yourself a brand new, powerful creative toolkit. So really think about what you can do now. You know how to find and layer graphics, how to add pro effects, how to use that incredible background remover, how to turn text into art with letter frames, and how to keep everything organized by grouping it. These aren't just steps for 3 projects. These are the fundamental building blocks for creating literally anything you can imagine. You know, it really used to be that this stuff was locked away for the professionals. Not anymore. The tools are right here, at your fingertips, ready to go. So the only question left is, what are you going to create first?